Alright. Alright. As of now, we are officially a Grey Warden. Really doesn't feel like much has really changed. Well, good news is, he's no longer dying from the Darkspawn taint. So that's good. So that's good. Alright. I need to check. Did I ever buy that? I think I did, actually. I think I did buy this guy's,
Hello again.
chest. Let's see. Yeah, I did buy it. I sold stuff to him last time, I remember. Alright. Let's go to the meeting up here. A meeting before the war. Before the battle.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Oh yes. I'll be honest, I don't feel that special, really.
Oh, but you are. Every Grey Warden is needed now more than ever.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Oh. Oh, I mean. Oh, so I won't be fighting in the battle? Well, I guess. It might be. I might be a. I don't think. I mean, as Loghain put it, it's not a dangerous task. I mean, I can probably handle it. But, all right, sure. I'll do my best.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Yeah. Can you tell me where the tower is? I don't know where the tower is. Can you tell me where it is?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came
Other side
when
of
we
the gorge
arrived.
from the King's
You'll
camp.
need to cross the
When we
gorge
arrived.
and
Got it.
head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
All right. Okay. So, when do we know to light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Alright. How much time
The
do
battle
we
is
have?
about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
We have less than an hour. Really? Okay. Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
What if there's demon
We soil
appears?
our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
Are we in any danger?
Of course, even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
Just not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient.
I know what I
I
have to
must
do.
join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Oh, alright then. Here, Alistair, let's level you up real quick. Go. Oh. Okay. Sure, we'll give you shield defense. Alright. Let's go. Oh, okay.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Let's cross the bridge
Oh.
and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Oh my god, that guy's that guy's totally dead. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Oh my god, ow! I'm okay. Okay, I didn't need a hand up or anything. Okay. Okay, let's go.
Help me. They're everywhere. They've taken... You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower. It's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Oh, well, all right then. This guy over here gave us some fire weapons. Sweet. All right. I guess we're going. I guess we're doing this. All right. I'm going incognito, boys. Alright, I'm here to save the day. Oh my god, that guy's dead.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Let's get started.
Okay, I'll fight this guy over here.
Is that all you got?
Take that!
Alright.
This should be easy.
Alright, sweet. A Malachite.
On.
Oh man, I coded my weapon.
Dark. Destroy the beacon.
Aw, I can't stealth. Here, I'll go help this guy over here. Oh no.
As you wish. Show me what you've got.
Alright, I'll go. Oh, okay, they're running away from us. Okay, I'll go fight this guy over here.
Right. As you wish. Fear is your weakness.
Alright, I'll get behind him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got this in the bag. We're so cool. We got this in the bag. I just became a Grey Warden. I'm already very skilled at fighting Darkspawn. Literally just became a Grey Warden like what? Like not but 15 minutes ago?
Trap.
Here, I'll get rid of the traps. I got rid of the trap, but we still got... I'll die.
You're mine.
Let's go this way. Guy. Time for backstab. Adding more damage. Oh my god.
That wasn't
any of those?
so bad.
Oh yeah, I can. Alright, here. I'll wear this. But you, Alistair. Are these better than what you're wearing right now? Nah. I guess he'd keep wearing his splint mail. Or maybe he could just... He can also wear the chainmail. I think it's probably better. Yeah, he can wear those. And then... I'll keep wearing the Dalish boots because, like, they give him +3 defense. And sure, I'll keep wearing those gloves because they get +1 dexterity. So that's good. Silver bracelet. Alright. Oops. No, not load. Save. Alright. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. I'm going in first, alright?
Idle time is wasted time. Let's get on it.
Incognito. Over here. I'm gonna get this guy. Oh, this guy didn't want to fight me?
Finished.
Okay, let's move on.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
You know, Alistair, weren't you complaining that you wouldn't get to fight earlier?
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Done and done. Time for a little stealth.
Alright, time for a little stealth. Okay, fire this over here. Look at that. Look at that. Rail is very, as you can tell, Rail is very skilled. He's very skilled with, like, daggers. He's pretty good with a bow. But of course he told Tamlin that Tamlin's better using a bow than he was. He's more skilled with blades. Also, he's prone to be a little more quiet. Alright, I'll open this door over here. They can't see me. Here, I'll go get this guy over here. weapon sets. I guess I could add another bow. I'll just add that one. Even though I'll mostly be using daggers.
I am unable to reach.
I'm going in. I'm invisible, they can't see me.
As you wish. Tis done.
Alright. On to the 3rd floor now.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Guess that means we can't let him down. Alright. I'm holding a longsword now. Oh, I did stuff before I went in here. It's fine.
Let's get started. This should be easy. Here we go! No water! Yes!
Okay. Damn it. Oh, okay. Release the hound. Back, puppy, back.
On your guard! Pass complete. On to the next.
How is my... Oh, cool.
Time for stealth. Right.
Oh wow, there's more come to the door. Oh my god.
Done and done.
Rough leather armor. Okay, here we go. Now we're headed at the top floor. Alright. What the hell was that? Oh no. Back to the game now? Well, nope. Well, too late. You gotta fight it.
Right, let's get started.
I'm gonna get behind it. Gotta get in his face. Got him.
Mentalize it quickly before it's too late.
Alright, here. Grab this first. Give Alistair this armor right here. There we go. Oh! Okay, here. We're gonna drop a save. Always save your game, and we're going to just there you go. And we leveled up.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Where am
Your
I?
eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Oh. I remember you. The girl from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
She rescued me? You mean from the tower? How?
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
My friend? Oh, you mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before. Yes. He is
One way
outside
to
by the
describe
fire.
him.
Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Okay. Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
I see. Well, Morgan, thank you for helping me. I appreciate it.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Why does she want to
I
see
do not
me?
know. She rarely tells me her plans. I do not mind. Take your time.
Why did your mother save us
I wonder
exactly?
at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Thanks a lot. Coin is important to you? Out here?
Who says I would ransom for coin? Gold has its uses, I suppose, but power buys far more.
Alright, that aside. Are there any survivors besides
Only
us?
stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why?
Are
What's
you
happening?
sure you want me to describe it?
I wouldn't have asked if I didn't.
I had a good view of the battlefield. 'Tis a grisly scene. There are bodies everywhere, and Darkspawn swarm them, feeding, I think. They also look for survivors and drag them back down beneath the ground. I cannot say why.
Are we safe here? Where are the
We are
Darkspawn?
safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Okay. How did she manage to rescue us
She
exactly?
turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Alright, I've asked enough
I agree.
questions.
'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Okay then. There's a codex about Duncan. I'm gonna look at that real quick. Codex. Damn. Alright, here. I'll level up first. I guess I'll put up my cunning real quick. And put up my strength up 1. Let's see here. I could put up expert combat training. Yeah, I think I will put up expert combat training, so that way I can get more points. Can't get this yet. I need level 8. Totally get this at some point. Dual striking. A quick-stepping rogue can be more easily outmaneuver. Can more easily outmaneuver opponents, granting a wider flanking element that makes backstab easier to achieve. Alright. I'm gonna get this one. Combat movement. There you go. I'm getting more skilled every day. Every day.
I am unable to do that.
Can't open that chest. Alright.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Oh yeah, you know me, I'm tough. Takes a few more. Takes more than a few darkspawn to kill me.
Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the king. They're all dead.
Sorry to hear that, Alistair.
Real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean. But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
We can't be safe here. Where are all the darkspawn?
The largest part of the Horde has moved on. We are safe enough for now. Old Flemeth knows a thing or two about hiding. The longer you are here, the less that is true, however. These things will notice you eventually.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Rael has heard some tales about Flemeth. They call her Asha Belinar, the woman of many years. Yeah. Heard about a little bit from Keeper Marithari. If you're Flemeth, you must be very old and powerful.
Must I? Age and power are relative. It depends on who is asking. Compared to you? Yes, on both counts.
Then why didn't you save Duncan? He was our leader.
I am sorry for your Duncan, but your grief must come later. In the dark shadows before you take vengeance, as my mother once said. Duty must come now. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
It changed when most of them were slaughtered.
If you think small numbers make you helpless, you are already defeated.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
What is an archdemon, exactly?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by Darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
I have to know. So, what does the Terran hope to gain by just having the king just killed during battle?
The throne? He's the queen's father. Still,
there it
I can't
is.
see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al-Eman knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war.
Al-Eman? Is this someone important? Yeah, I don't know much about Ferelden lords, despite being from Ferelden, because, you know, as a Dalish elf, we try to stay, like, away from, like, stay away from that kind of stuff, you know?
I suppose. Al-Eman wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely there are other allies we could call on. Here, I'll say this. Everyone will see the danger the blight poses,
You
right?
could wait for the archdemon to make its appearance. I imagine that might be convincing.
It's been centuries since the last blight. Nobody will take it seriously until it's too late.
That's the case. Surely there are other allies we could call on, right?
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Al-Eman, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
I bet it'll be as easy as that. I mean, some profit. I mean, well, you know what? Why not? Why not? All of Ferelden's depending on us. Isn't that what Grey Wardens do? Defend against the blight?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
I don't suppose you could offer any more help.
Now that you mention it, I do have one more thing to offer.
The stew
what's
is
that?
bubbling, Mother dear. Shall
Special
we have
weapons?
2 guests for the eve? Or
Give us
none?
special weapons,
The Grey
armor?
Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a
what?
shame. What?
You heard me, girl.
Oh.
The last time I looked, you had ears.
You know, she must know magic, so maybe she can help us out. I think that's an excellent
Have
idea.
I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well. We'll take her. We'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother,
Damn.
this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite Ferelden against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
All right. I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
Actually, I have some questions.
I may have answers. Ask.
Have you never been outside the
From
wilds?
time to time, I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
Tell me about this village to the north.
It is a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your imperial highway where travelers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch?
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
How are we going to get past the Darkspawn?
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
Really? I don't sense any Darkspawn.
You won't right away. No. It takes time. We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. It is important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
The Darkspawn are camped farther in the forest?
They come from underground, like an eruption. They broke through deep within the forest, and that is where they will be most concentrated.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask if she's Flemeth's daughter. She is. Alright, what skills do you have?
I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
Never mind him. You don't have to cook.
You missed your chance. Now it's charred rabbit from here on out.
Alright, I have no more questions.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Alright. Okay. Looks like we're going on the road. Let's go. Alright, we're heading to Lothering.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Also, sing a song. No? Alright, oh wait, no, hold on, pause, no singing. Huh? Oh! Hello there, friend. What can I do for you? Oh.
Cursed creatures.
Let's go! Oh god, guys, we're running into each other.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Where's the music? Oh. I think this is Mabari I held back at Ostagar.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
Hmm. Heard little stories about Mabari. Rael has heard a little bit of stories about Mabari. Thought maybe he'd like one himself. Made for hunting. Alright. I've wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. Yeah. There you go. His name is Fen. Like short for Fen Harel, the Dread Wolf. I know that probably seems kind of strange, considering that Fen Harel is a trickster god. But hey, it makes sense for a Dalish elf character, probably. All right, well, let's get going. Where's the music?
Wake up, gentlemen! More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense.
Hold on.
Greetings, travelers!
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
Alright, hold on a minute. I had to look at the game. You know why? Because like the game, the music was gone. It was so weird. I hate it when that happens. Oh wait, but now I have to suffer. Oh, wait, now we have to suffer through the, that one thing. A long, like, loading. Come on. There we go. We got autosave, nice. Alright, let's go. I'll actually save. Thank God, autosaved. Thank God. There, now the music's back. It's not all silent.
Wake up, gentlemen!
See?
More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers!
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend.
What
We're not
did I tell you?
refugees.
No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
No refugee, still gotta pay. Your toll collector.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't. You're not fixing the highway. I don't. You're not
much
doing
gets
that.
past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a genlock would have understood that.
Yeah, I'm
well,
not
I
paying.
can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Do you really want to fight a
Did
Grey
he
Warden?
say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But are them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
Actually, let's add bandit slang to that
Just
list.
when we had things settled.
Warden, anyway.
All the Grey Wardens! All right, we surrender.
Damn.
We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
Get by. Get by.
Yes,
You're a criminal.
I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
Now you die.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Uh-huh.
Let's get started.
Jackass.
Right.
There you go. We just totally just slaughtered these guys. Why? I think it's fun. Plus these guys are assholes anyway. All right. Alright. Here. Do something with this gory mess. Just lick all the blood off me. Alright. Before we head in, we're gonna grab a save real quick.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah,
nice quaint little
so
village.
you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Well, you barely said a word the whole trip, Alistair. You have been very quiet.
I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Alright. We should try and use these treaties, I assume.
Have you looked at them? There are
yes, I
three
have.
main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Maybe. Alright. Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving for Eldon to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
I have to know, why are you leaving it up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Morgan, do you have any thoughts on what we should do
Go
first?
after your enemy directly. Find this man Logain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Alright. Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
Let's see. Alright. Let's ask about Arl Eamon. Where do we
He'll
find
be
Arl
at Castle
Eamon?
Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Okay. Where do we find
We
the
would need
dwarves?
to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
Where do we find the Circle of Magi?
That will be at their tower on Lake Carlinhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Where would Logain
If he isn't
be?
out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
And we gotta look for Dalish elves? That's a problem. My clan has already fled north. We won't
There
find
must
them.
be other Dalish in Ferelden. In fact, I'm sure of it. If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully, they will still be there.
Yeah. They also might take it easy on us, because, me being a Dalish as well, so, they might take it easy on us.
Then
All
you
right.
have a plan.
Well, no. But, hey, let's baby steps. Let's
Fair
get
enough.
going.
Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Okay.
have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
I was looking for some news, actually.
Find that, though it's probably just frightened gossip. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around.
Let's go in there
We
first.
Templars can barely keep order. You'll be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Alright.
I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense. The band has marched north with Tairn Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you. I'm just here to keep watch.
Alright. I think the first thing we should go do is go check out that tavern, actually.
Greetings to you, good sir. If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or anything?
What happened
We thought
to
it
you?
would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares
not the
about a
pet
few
lamb.
elves like us. Surely you understand.
I met those bandits. They're dead now.
Killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our
sure
belongings are
did.
still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Well, alright then. Oh, just the same dagger. Alright, here. I'm gonna save first. Before I talk to this little kid, I'm gonna go into the tavern first.
Just how smart a Mabari's supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know. Hey now! There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy? Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyhow.
Alright. Let's head into the tavern.
Today? Said he was from Redcliffe. He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe Knights were looking for it, as if they didn't have anything better to do. I don't get it.
Alright, let's go into the tavern.
Well, look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Looks like he wants to fight. I'm happy to oblige.
Let's make this quick.
Warden senses tingling.
Alright.
As you wish. This should be easy. Let's get started. Right.
All right,
cannot be
you've won.
defeated.
We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Take a message to Logain.
What do you want to tell him?
Grey Wardens know what really happened.
I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
I appreciate what you tried to do.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
You can call me Rael, if you must.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Oh. And just what help would you be
The
to
Maker
me?
told me to join you. Surely, he would not do so without good reason.
Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Well, she seems earnest. She doesn't want to help, and she knows how to fight, so... yeah. I guess, yeah, very well. I will not turn away help when it is
Perhaps
offered.
your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Okay. We could take Alistair with us. What about Morgan? It's fine. Here. We'll have Fen sit out, though. Sorry, Fen.
Indeed.
Alright, we'll bring Liliana along. Okay. Let's give Liliana some stuff. Like I always do, I like to make Liliana an archer. I'll give her that. I guess I can give her those. Sure. And I'm gonna give Morgan this. Heirloom necklace? I think the heirloom necklace would be good. Since that was the necklace that my parents made for me. I'll keep it. I'll keep wearing it. Alright.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Yeah, yeah.
They had
Sorry
it
about the
coming,
mess.
and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Who were those men I fought
When
exactly?
Tien Logain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
You'll keep that to
I have no
yourself.
qualm with you, whatever the Tien says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then?
Whoa. Don't suppose you have any
Look around.
rooms.
People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
Alright. Have you heard
There's
any
mates
rumors?
from Redcliffe wandering the countryside, looking for the place where Andraste's sacred ashes are said to lie. Can you believe that?
Oh.
The urn holding her ashes is a myth, and yet these knights say they were sent to find it anyhow to heal Arl Eamon. I didn't even know he was ill. Maybe he has the blight. If so, then times are even darker for Ferelden than any of us thought. Anything else I can get you?
Oh,
Luck
no.
speed your way.
Well, the Arl's apparently sick, huh?
I'm trying to listen to the bard's song. Can we speak when they're done?
You're here about
Barlin.
food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Alright. What do you have? Okay.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
Alright.
So Terran Logain is the new regent? Isn't that a good thing?
I heard that he may have had something to do with the king's death.
It is done.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Oh. You think I'm a refugee?
You look better armed than most refugees that come through. Not implying you're a deserter or the like. I'll trust you can take care of yourself. Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs. Then you may
Oh,
be
my
able to
friend
do us
does.
a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here. Have any luck finding
Can't we
herbs
just
in
give
the
her?
woods? This will
Here,
help
take
many
these.
people. You're a good sort, you know.
Okay.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps? Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps. None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields. He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
Oh, I can't
didn't
make
mean
traps.
to bother you. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't have trap making. Oh well.
How dare you accuse me of thievery?
Shokke basitisra, marade starit. De starit, merade twasit, aban. You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace. A prisoner.
you?
I'm in a cage,
Oh.
am I not? I've been placed here by the chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is,
Oh,
as
no.
she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Kunari. Oh. I see. Well, My name's Rail. It's nice to meet you.
Mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate. I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this? The people of a farm hold 8 humans, in addition to the children.
Oh boy. Capturing you must have been difficult.
There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders.
Oh wow, so he just knelt down and just let them take him away. How long have you been here?
Now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most.
Oh wow. That's a long time to live without food or water.
Compared to your kind, maybe.
Aren't you interested in seeking atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
There are other ways to redeem yourself.
What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
You could help me defend the land against the Blight.
Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yeah, yes I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would their Revered Mother let you
Perhaps
free?
if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I'll leave you
Farewell,
for
then.
now.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
I said enough!
Alright.
I'm wondering...
Oh, and the kid's still here.
Do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
Have
Little
you
boy.
seen my mother?
That depends. Who is your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Do you know who your father
He
is?
went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Well, maybe if you come with me, maybe I can help you find her.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Here, take some silver. Take some of the silver and buy some to eat.
Silver! Wow, thank you. So, are you really an elf?
Oh. Do the ears give me away? They do, don't they?
Father says elves aren't very nice, but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
I don't know. Should I go back? No, I didn't save. Oh well, too late. Honestly, I don't think that kid goes to the Chanter anyway. Alright.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Why would I want to help
I
you?
mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
There's been so many of these men lately. Heartless opportunists, all.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being
Would it help
unscrupulous?
these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compromise and still make a profit now.
If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
A fine compromise.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. Aye, but the Darkspawn
Rail,
will be impressed.
what's wrong? He's like jittery.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Okay then.
Done and done. Don't suppose you're looking to buy something. All right. Just don't buy everything up.
I don't have any money to buy anything up. Buy everything. Well, I feel like I sell some of these daggers. Okay. Okay, let's go.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Why don't you keep your voice
I
down?
watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop. Somebody shut his mouth.
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us. My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn. No! I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by darkspawn!
Not you. Please, let me talk to me.
Hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Why am I here? I should not have come!
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us. You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
It's good to see you again, Sister Leliana.
Thank you, Sir Merrin.
Who's in charge of this chantry?
The revered mother runs the chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Did you know there were bands on the highway?
Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
We kind of killed them, actually.
Is he still alive? The revered mother put him there a few weeks back. He'll be dead soon enough. Make her watch over you.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the
Please.
main horde.
The blight has
They're
truly
the only
come
hope
and
of protection this village has, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us. Yes? Who might you be?
You can call
I am
me
Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arleman's knights?
No.
And what might I do for you?
What can you tell me about the imprisoned Kunari? Actually, about those bandits outside the
Maker's
village.
breath. How many times must we drive them off?
They won't bother you again. I killed them.
By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Thank you, man, for trouble.
I wish I could afford
pay.
such help, to be truthful. Take your reward at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Yeah. Things seem dire in the village.
With the band having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need. If the matter is important, certainly.
What can you tell me about the
I was there at the farmhold. The beast stood there, wet with the blood of the children. He didn't even deny slaughtering them. The revered mother ordered him caged. She has more mercy than I do. But perhaps she is right, and the Maker has love for all his creations, even the Kunari.
Is there any way he
You
could
can
be released?
ask the revered mother. I say let him rot until the Darkspawn claim him.
Okay. Are you in charge
The
here?
revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent. Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Sir Donald.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
But if Arl Eamon is sick, why are you here?
Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims. My mission takes priority, but I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
Hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against
I
Tarn
see.
Logain.
The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tarn Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tarn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
You think Logain is involved with the Arl's
The Arl
illness?
fell ill before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
The request for the ashes
I
brought you
expect
here?
you to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales. Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
Oh, man. Well, unfortunately, we Dalish don't learn much about your religion.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives. My fellow knight and travelling companion. He is delayed, though.
Oh. I have bad news for you. Your friend, Sir Henrik, is dead. I believe this belonged to him.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I dealt with the bandits
Thank
that killed
you.
him.
I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Let those who cry out in the shadows come. Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those
are
who
you?
have sinned
Can you protect
forgiven.
us?
I don't think I can.
That wasn't so bad.
Bronson from Andraste.
Unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and
I am unable to
enduring
do that.
perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City. And then shall the chant of light make it pure.
Anything over here? Nah. Alright.
Good
The
day,
revered
Sister
mother.
Liliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
What? Okay. What's
Might
acceptable?
I suggest 30 silver?
Alright.
Thank you, my son. What can I do for you then?
I want to talk about Sten. The Canary you have imprisoned outside the village.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Well... I want him freed. I might have a use
Then his
for him.
next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him to my custody. Is
And what do you say on this, Liliana?
that possible?
You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
All right.
Blind ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows come.
How terrible for Queen Honora that her young king is dead, and she not even with child.
Bandits. We're gonna take care of these bandits later. First, we're gonna go to Sten.
So,
We're gonna go let Sten out of his
surely you
cage.
do not believe in any sort of higher power?
It has been bothering you, I see. No, I do not. Must I?
What do you believe happens to you after you die, then? Nothing?
I do not go to sit by the Maker's side, if that's what you mean.
Only those who are worthy are brought to the Maker's side. So many other sad souls are left to wander in the void, hopeless and forever lost.
And what evidence of this have you? I see only spirits, no wandering ghosts of wicked disbelievers.
It must be so sad to look forward to nothing, to feel no love and seek no reward in the afterlife.
Yes, the anguish tears at me so. You have seen through me to my sad, sad core.
Now you're simply mocking me.
You notice? It appears your perceptive powers know no bounds.
Morgan is so sassy. Still, though, I think that's what makes her a pretty fun character. Alright, Sten, you're free. Here.
What do you wish of me?
Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you.
I wish something more of me.
I have the key to open your cage.
Confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
Does it matter? Let's do this. She agreed to release you into my custody.
Be it. Set me free
Oh.
and I will follow you against the Blight.
Very well. Oh. How can you help us exactly?
I have spent my life in the Vanguard. I know war. And your lands need all the help they can get.
That's true.
Alright. So it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Well, glad to have you with
May
us.
we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Alright. I'll take the same group, actually. I'll take these three with me. We're gonna go deal with those bandits right now.
I am unable to do that.
I'm going invisible. You guys were right there. I have the element of surprise right over here. I'm gonna go for this guy.
On. Let's make this quick, shall we?
Alright. Fucking more bandits.
Watch out! It's your time to die.
Let's make this quick.
So, am I throwing pocket sand in his face or something?
Time for some fun!
Alright. The main group of bandits is right up here. Let's go deal with them real quick.
On. Right. As you wish.
Oh man.
Let's get started.
Alright, now we're with the bandit leader.
As you wish.
Alright. Let me give Alistair that armor. Can I wear it? No, I can't wear it. And these gloves. And these heavy chainmail boots. Nice.
What is it?
Oh, I can open this.
Complete.
I don't need
On to the
Liliana. I can open up the chest. You're forgetting. I'm a rogue. Alright.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day.
Nice. Bear's attack and the last keepsake. Cool. We're doing these quests so we can get some more money.
Light as a feather, silent as a wraith.
Alright, I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna get the one like right over here. What if they smell me?
Let's get going.
Oh damn. Alright. Can we loot some of these wolves? Alright, I'm gonna try to backstab one of these bears.
took a might upset.
Aww.
As you wish.
Here they come. This is gross. Sorry, I can't move.
Let's get started.
Make a preserver.
Now we get our hands.
How much space we got?
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Okay. Alistair leveled up. Here, we'll give him overpower. Oh. Alright, no more quests this time. Alright, I guess we did everything that I could do, so I guess we're gonna leave Lothering now. Uh-oh.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Wild always attracts danger.
Oh, damn.
Let's get started.
Talk about it. They're just refugees. Didn't want to have to kill them. They are just refugees, but you know.
Finished.
Alright, sweet. And now I get specialization. I'm gonna be an assassin. Let's see. Light and light armors. Alright, I want to be an assassin. Sounds perfect. Alright. I could totally get Mark of Death right now. I could totally get Mark of Death. Alright. I'm gonna get this. Below the belt. Below the river, a swift, unfortunately, kick to the target, dealing normal combat damage as well as an imposing penalties to defense. Okay, alright. I'm gonna get below the belt. So that way I can start getting these other abilities. Alright. Let's keep going then. We're gonna get this Alfred up here. Speaking of which. Alright.
Cursed creatures.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can't stealth. That sucks. Oh well.
Let's make this quick, shall we? Is that all you've got? Right. Just die already.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Oh.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I doubt you want to travel with the Grey Warden.
My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Alright. Here, I'm going here real quick. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go.
On it. Bad dreams, huh? Well, it is real. Sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Archdemon. Is that the
I don't
dragon?
know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes.
Looks like a dragon to me.
That's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
I don't scare as easily.
I screamed like a little girl. Duncan said he thought I had someone in my room. Not embarrassing at all. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
So soon? Where's Emma? I'm gonna go around talking to folks, actually. I'm gonna go around talking to everybody first. Alright. Alistair! I'm gonna talk
What
to you
do you
first.
need? You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
I just thought you might want me to talk.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
He had you.
He did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
No, I completely understand.
I'd be dead then, wouldn't I? It's not like that would make him happier. I think he came from Hyeva, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. The Dalish don't practice cremation, do they? How do your people honor your dead?
We bury them and plant a tree over their remains.
That sounds quite beautiful. Life, springing from death. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
You know, maybe I'll go with you to Hyever. When you go and have a little service for Duncan.
I like that. So would he, I think.
All right, I'm giving him his little thing.
I could get used to this, you know.
Okay. I'm gonna give Sten some armor real quick. Okay. Sure, he can take that. Balance greatsword. Oh. Alright.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
You're free to stay. Just mind yourselves.
Thank the gentleman, won't you, boy?
Thank you, sir.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions,
Thank you,
I
sir.
assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Alright. What do they have in his inventory? See what he's got. Oof, I'll just use a little too much for my price range. +2 dexterity. I mean, maybe. A Dalish pendant. Oh, he has a backpack, doesn't he? Let's get that backpack. This will be like half my money if I buy it.
If there's any,
Alright.
I'm
I wasn't done yet. I'm gonna buy that that backpack real quick. There you go. Alright, now I'm gonna talk to Morrigan next. Alright.
What do you wish of me? If you must.
Did you grow up
Why
in
do
the
you ask
Kari
me such
Wilds?
questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
Curious.
Any
What's wrong with
number
that?
of cats could inform you of the answer to that question, but have it your way. What is it you asked if I grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness.
And you
For the
remained
most part,
unnoticed?
Flemeth taught me well. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for.
Very daring, that sounds like you.
Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be traveling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested. Men
quick
are
thinking.
always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive. I played the weakling and battered my eyelashes at the captain of the guard. Child's play. The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting?
Touching? Oh, yeah, here we go. I have no idea. I'm not even
Do
human.
not speak to me of trivialities. Your culture is not so entirely different. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes, how to eat at a table, how to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again.
Yet,
Yes.
here you are.
Here I am. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
Alright, I'm gonna give her a few of her gifts. I think I can give her,
I
give her the
am
rope necklace.
Grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed. A fine gift.
Shiny gold ring.
You have my thanks. Interesting.
And a travel necklace.
What do you wish of me?
Nothing, nothing. Alright. Let's talk to Liliana real quick.
Yes? Well, here I am.
This vision of
I knew
yours.
this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in.
You dreamed
I
of the
suppose I
blight?
did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, The rosebush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
And this made you want
In
to
my
help
dream,
me?
I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the Blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the Blight devours everything?
I suppose I couldn't sit by
That
either.
is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a Blight to stop.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a few of your gifts. Or just one of your gifts.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna start. Alright, let's talk to the dog. And then we're gonna do and then I'm gonna do we're gonna help out Livy Dryden first. He's right over there, might as well help him out.
Why, you little...
Are you harassing
Me?
my dog?
Harassing your dog? I should say it's the other way round. Your furry friend here took offence at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
There's hardly any blood drawn. Still, he shouldn't have.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me. I once heard a really old legend about how the hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished.
Oh.
Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Oh. That was an Alistair. He's full
Hey.
of rubbish.
Ugh, look at what your fool dog placed in my pack. A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
Why doesn't he share his
You're
food with me?
welcome to this if you really want it. The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
You heard the lady.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Damn. I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
Alright. Let's talk to Livy Dryden real quick.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
I'm Rail. I've never
Really?
heard of you.
He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
How did
It's
you
a
know
bit of a
Duncan?
tale, that is. But I'm the one who brought the Grey Wardens back to Ferelden. Well, I was one of the ones. There were a lot of us. Maker's breath, I'm a bit nervous. Honoured to be here, really.
How much did Duncan
My
make
family,
to you?
well, past a bit checkered, to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden Commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arlen banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
What happened next?
Hard to say. After King Arlen died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
What was the favour you asked of
Ask for
Duncan?
the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honour.
Never
Well,
heard of
no
Soldier's
one's
Peak.
been to Soldier's Peak since Ireland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honour.
We're claiming the peak helped the
Soldier's Peak is
Wardens.
strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost Warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now. Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new Wardens and meeting with good King Kaelin. Duncan said he would help after the Battle of Ostagar. Said there might be useful things at the peak, but he never had the chance.
Alright, well, if he said he's gonna help you, then I'll help you. Let's go to Soldier's
1,000
Peak.
blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Alright. Cool. We're gonna go there right now, actually. Let's get started, at least. Alright.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. We're going to Soldier's Peak.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
Just admit it, you were lost a couple of times.
I wasn't lost, it's just that the map got soggy. Bah!
Good you sneezed
we're
on
here.
it.
So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Alright, here we go.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Once the Wardens flourished, their ranks full, their caliber certain. Now they even accept people like you, Alistair.
Hey!
You messed up. Alright, let's go.
Light as a feather, silent as a wraith.
Aw, man. Forgot.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
I've heard a Norwegian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted.
The world is
Yes,
full
Warden.
of mysteries. Alright.
Stealth.
Now I'm gonna stealth.
Wretches.
Here, I'll attack one of these guys. I love you, look out. Alright, I'm getting over these guys. Don't
Let's end this. Wipe them out.
Next! Watch for the demons. Let's get started. Right.
Master Scout.
Here we go!
Another one over here. Sure, we can sell that for later.
The shadows. I am unable to do that.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men! I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
Sounds like there's greatness in
Oh,
your blood.
well, that's kind of you to say. Generations of Dryden's have said that our stock were lions. Fierce, proud, and noble. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Alright. Oh man. They got the arcane horror. Oh damn. Oh boy. I'm... Huh. Also. I'm good, you can't see me. Here, I'll take care of these archers.
It is done.
A plea from Commander Athlar. Alright, little Morgan. Walking bomb. Death magic. While active, the caster draws a nearby, draining residual life from any dead enemy nearby to heal the caster. Alright, here, I should give Morgan more of these. Yeah, here, maybe we should get add hexes. Yeah. Here. I try to be different in this game and give Morgan like different like magic spells. Who took out Commander Athlar? Who took him out? Oh. Alright.
What should I do? Unliving wretches.
Can't see me. I'm incognito. Ah!
Watch for the demons.
Oh my
Let's
god.
get started.
Book is badly burned. You can make a word out here and there, and that is all.
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
Maybe there are other records.
We could only hope.
Alright.
Yes?
Oh, stop. Wait. This is gonna kick me out of my stealth, isn't it? Yeah.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank!
He's like, oh.
Avernus, we need you!
Nelate Obrasuth Sifan Nifekon.
Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Blood magic.
Victus!
Press them! Press them now!
Damn.
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool! So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
Damn.
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Here we go.
Unliving wretches.
Now it's just like healing this guy.
You should try one.
Right.
Try to be
The wardens summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew. I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Alright. Who took out the rage demon? It wasn't me. That was Alistair. Okay. Cool. Winter's Breath. Can Morrigan use that? If not, I'll give her the Darkspawn staff. Nah, she can't use it yet. But I'll give her this for now.
Unliving wretches. As you wish.
Alright, that's all it is then.
Here, I want you the music stops. Raspberry jam. Oh.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
Who?
This one
What
is
are
the
you?
Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Levy, I'm afraid your great-great-grandmother is
That, or
possessed.
she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
Is there anything of the real Sophia left inside
This
of
one
you?
has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
Why should I trust the demon? Alright, nah. Let's attack. I've heard enough. Die, demon. Take her out! Take her behind her. I'm not. I was dying for a second there. Yeah. Okay. I hope the music stops.
I can't believe my great-great-grandmother was still alive. Well, sort of alive, sort of
I
dead.
am unable to do that.
I need a drink.
Sorry.
Damn it. Alright, I might give those to Alistair real quick. Oh. Did I wear them? Probably not. Nah, I can't. How much strength do I need to wear these? 26. I only have like 18. I guess I'll give them to Alistair. Yeah, he can wear them. I'll Alistair wear them. He can wear heavy armor and stuff. Alright. Alright, Liliana, I'm gonna level you up next. If I give her that ability, she might be give her this. She'll be able to open this up. Now open it up.
It's done.
Fucking boots and that's it. Alright.
Right ahead.
Oh.
Right ahead.
Another battle light.
Oh, I can't farm these tracks. All right.
Looks dead, right?
All right. Notes. Ability notes.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
Alchemical concoction. This noxious potion appears to be the culmination of Avernus' horrific research. Alright, I'm gonna drink it. Oh, damn. Access to new abilities. Oh, crap. And the abilities are different, though, when you're a rogue. Stained ability. You know what? For now, I'll put it in the. I'll put it in the thing. I'll put it in. There you go. Because I have a space. All right. Cool. I'm gonna save right here for now. I think we got some progress done.